Normally, I wouldn't get nervous about a car alarm, but that evening when mine sounded, I put on my shoes in a panic. How much more trouble could we handle? Even so, I could not have imagined what was to come next. We'd moved to the Offerton estate 18 months earlier, and very soon the racism started. Racial chants, monkey noises, mud, eggs, and abuse hurled at us on a daily basis. What do we do with this? Just an ordinary family trying to raise our kids and make our way. That evening, 5 years ago in May, 4 youths, drunk and ready for a fight, surrounded my husband Des as we went to check on my car. "Hey, Bob Marley, what are you looking at?" "Hey, look, she's a Paki. Do you want us to drop your boyfriend?" They were threatening, taunting, throwing mock punches that stopped just short of Des's face. They could have unleashed their anger and beaten him to a pulp any moment now. But they didn't, because my husband, my kind, loving soulmate, whose work is to support victims of torture, who's won a Peace Award, who strives to be the best dad, husband and human being that he can, just stood there, looking at them, straight in the eye. No fear, just compassion and understanding. It wasn't until he walked away from them, towards the house, that all hell broke loose. They pummeled him with beer cans and heavy plant pots, all the while shouting racial abuse. Des took me into the house and closed the door. I was shaking. More plant pots smashed through the kitchen windows and heavy kicks broke through our front door. It seemed to go on forever. And then, with one final threat, "We'll be back, you black bastard," they were gone, and our house was silent. This was something new for us both, and we hadn't seen it coming. Where do we go from here? We're just too different. Do we shrink back, get bitter, and believe that we'll just never fit in? Do we start to hate the community like they hate us? Do we run? We couldn't bring ourselves to run away. We wanted to make a difference, teach our children to be at ease with who they are, to open up the way to a multicultural community. We don't choose to live in a world of hate and mistrust. We choose to help to create what we want, a world of understanding and harmony. Be the change you wish to see, that's what Gandhi said. So we decided to stay. Did we feel angry? Yes. Did we feel hurt? Yes. But we had to fight those feelings, and it wasn't always easy. We had to open up to the people in our community to show them who we are. We were ordinary people who want everyone, black or white, to be comfortable in their own skin. After much help and encouragement from some of our neighbours and a particular PCSO, our hurt started to heal and the attacks started to reduce. 3 years later, my husband was invited to speak at the local primary school to teach them about his life in Africa, the effects of racism, and the common thread that links us all. We all just want to be happy. It's up to each and every one of us to believe in and create that happiness, and that's what we'll continue to do.